What's up YouTube? What's up YouTube? This is going to be a quick video on how I fill my shocks and how to properly fill them. First of all, you're going to need, this is just a simple cardboard cutout. There's also shock stands that will hold the shocks like this. But I just did this because it's cheap. So first you got to take the springs off the shocks and then get the shock caps off every shock. And what I do, I put if all the shocks are the same, it doesn't matter, but I'll put the bigger shocks next to each other. So the two bigger shocks will go in the back, like this. Okay, and you're going to do the same with these two other shocks. Then you extend all of them. I'm going to put it through like this because these shocks are too long and it'll mess up the other shocks, so they might fall. Just like that. And then you gotta just fill the shocks with the oil. I'm using 70 weight because I'm gonna use my Slash 4x4 is 8.5 pounds. It's one of the reasons why. And it's also because I'm not just gonna use it for bashing, I'm gonna use it on the road as well. Okay, once you do that, you don't close the shocks. You're gonna want to move the shock up and down like this so the air gets out. And you're gonna do that to all the shocks. Okay, so I did this a cheap way without the shock stand. I just had to support it so it doesn't fall. You'll see there's a little air bubbles in there. You're gonna have to wait about an hour to get all the air bubbles out. It'll come out by itself. Just so that when you put these shock caps on, there's no air in there. And then, so all the air comes out, you're gonna fill every shock to the top. Or slightly under the top. Now these Proline Pro specs, I could put oil all the way to the top because they have these bleeder holes. And but the thing is, if it doesn't have bleeder holes and you go all the way to the top, when you assemble the shock, it won't extend or contract all the way. I'm not sure why, but that's just the problem. So I'm going to go all the way to the top since these have bleeder holes. And if you got new air bubbles in there, you'll probably want to wait another 5 minutes. Okay, now you can start assembling the shocks. I'm going to do this off camera. Okay, this is the reason why you don't fill the shocks all the way if you don't have a bleeding hole. Here I have one. You can't compress these shocks. You just can't. So, if you have a bleeding hole, I'm just gonna open this up. Now, I'm not sure which shocks have these, but it's high-end shocks like the Proline Pro Spec. I also have the Proline Power Strokes, so I'm gonna do a review in the future comparing the two. Look, it'll just come out like that. Just like that. Okay, here's a close-up of what it looks like. Just comes out like that. Nope, my screw is too loose, so it popped out. Here's a close-up of what happens when you squeeze the shock. When you put too much in there, it'll just bleed out from up here. See all that oil? Okay, the final step is just gonna clean it. I'll just put like 2 squirts of soap on there, rub it around, just clean it.